In a quiet land, far from kings and wars, there lived a man named Job. A good man. An honest man. A man who feared God and turned away from evil.
Praised be your name, my Creator. I find peace in your divine presence.
He had everything. A loving family. Beautiful children who filled his home with laughter. Fields that stretched beyond the horizon. And wealth that made him the greatest man in the East. But more than riches, he had something rare. One day, in the heavens, a question was raised. Does Job fear God for nothing? And in a moment, everything changed. Disaster didn't knock. It rushed in like a storm. A messenger arrived, breathless, terrified.
Master! Disaster! The attackers raided the camels and slaughtered everyone. I alone have escaped to tell you.
Before he could finish, another came running. Fire fell from the sky. Your sheep, gone, burned to ashes. And then another. Your camels, taken. More servants, dead. And then, the worst news of all. Your sons, your daughters. They were together, in the house, and the house collapsed. They are all gone. In one single day. Job lost everything. His wealth. His servants. His children. What would you do? If your whole world shattered in a moment, would you curse God? Would you walk away? Job fell to the ground. Not in anger. Not in hatred. But in worship. Naked I came from my mother's womb. And naked I will return. The Lord gave. And the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Job fell to the ground. But the suffering was not over. Job's body was struck. Painful sores, from head to toe. He sat in ashes, scraping his skin. Alone, broken, in agony. Even his own wife looked at him and said,
"Look at us. Look what he has done. Why do you still believe? Curse God and die."
But Job whispered, "Shall we accept good from God, and not trouble?" Days turned into nights. Nights into endless suffering. His friends came. But instead of comfort, they brought blame. "You must have sinned," they said. "This is your fault." But Job knew. He had done no wrong. Still, he cried out, "Why, God, why?" Yet even in his pain, even in his questions, he did not let go.
Why have you forsaken
Not of hope,
me?
not of faith, and
Look
then
upon my suffering,
God
Lord.
answered. Not with explanations, but with presence. A reminder that even in silence, he was there. And in the end, what was lost was restored, more than before. But Job's greatest victory was not his wealth. It was this. Even when everything was taken, he did not lose his faith, because sometimes faith doesn't mean understanding the storm. It means trusting God in the middle of it.